just a little bit caught in the middle. Life is a maze and love is a riddle.
Hey YouTube, it's Ariana. So today I'm showing you this really easy natural makeup look. I didn't want to do anything really exciting today because I'm not doing anything. So I figured I'd just do my everyday look. This is what I'll do on a regular basis. It doesn't involve like a lot of colors or anything. It's just simple and easy and great if you don't have a lot of time. So if you want to see how to do it, alright, so I just put breathless sticks on my lips so that they're nice and soft for when I put whatever else I decide to put on. Now I'm going to move right into concealer. Because this is a natural look, I don't want to like overwhelm my face, so I just want to cover some of the redness. And I have a little blemish here, so I just dot over that, some redness in my cheeks, and just basically try and cover whatever imperfections you don't want to be seen. And just use whatever concealer works best with your skin type and your skin tone. Once you have your concealer on, you're just going to set it with some pressed powder. I'm using a translucent just because I don't need a lot of coverage. And you just lightly dust this over your entire face. And the concealer you used will help to hold it to the skin. Once everything's matte, I'm going to start with the eyes. And first I'm just going to put some eyelid primer on, just so that anything I put there stays. And you want it on both the top and bottom lashes, especially on the inner corner because that's where makeup likes to slip away. Next, you're just going to take a really light kind of champagne-y color, whatever matches your skin tone best in eyeshadow, and you're just going to use your ring finger to pat that over your entire lid. You don't want it to be super concentrated, you just want a little bit of a light shimmer just so that your eyes pop. Next, I move on to mascara. So I just take a very black mascara and apply it extremely generously onto my lashes. I usually do about 4 coats. And if you have shorter lashes, you can go ahead and curl them before this step. But I find that that makes my lashes touch my eyelids when I open them, and I don't like that, so I skip it. Now that my eyelashes are nice and coated and visible, I'm going to do some liner. Depending on what works best for you, you can do crayon liner, you can do liquid, you can do gel. I personally prefer liner. And just line my eyes so that I have a little bit of a wing at the end. And I start in the middle of my eye and do one kind of longish sweep across the top. Then I do a second sweep for the corner and I fill that in. And then finally I just do a nice thin line towards the inner corner. And it's really that simple. It doesn't take long to do liquid liner because it just sweeps right on, as opposed to crayon where you have to like do little dashes. Alright, now we're just going to fill in our brows and do a very natural fill in, no severe extra arches or anything like that. Just the way your brows naturally flow. Alright, last step on the eyes is highlighting. So I'm just going to take a soft angled brush and use this to apply the same color that we used on our entire lid to under the brow bone. Just instead of applying a light amount, you're going to apply a very concentrated amount of this color, because then it's going to really shimmer and highlight as opposed to just kind of be subtle. And you're also just going to place this on the inner corners, and then I like to place it right under the eye. For the face, I like to keep it really, really simple. So I just stick with a blush, kind of corally pink, and I just apply a little bit to my blush brush and just apply it to the sides and towards the apples of my cheeks, just very lightly. I like this color because it's not too strong and it doesn't come off as like doll pink. Then once again, using the exact same color highlight, you're going to put this up right on the highlight of the cheek. Just a light little sweep using your blush brush is absolutely fine. And that just adds a little bit of a shimmer right there as well. So it's super, super easy. All right, finally I'm just taking a really pinky chapstick, one that actually shows color, and I'm just applying this right over the Blistex. And this is just gonna add a little flush of pink to my lips so that they look a little more alive and stuff. So this is the finished look. It's super easy and pretty, and it doesn't look like you're wearing any makeup at all, except maybe the liner, I don't know. But you can do it every day. It only involves a couple products and doesn't involve any shading or blending or anything like that, and it just enhances whatever natural beauty you have going for you. Woo. So I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for a new one.
Slow it down, make it stop, or else my heart is going to pop.